Dear friends, we all want to live a successful and a blissful life. What is success? As most people believe, success doesn't refer to one's bank balance or any materialistic gains. In true sense, success refers to the positive difference we make to the people around us and to those who are associated with us. And the materialistic gains are the byproducts of our such holistic works. The happiness we get from making others happy is far more blissful than anything else. In this context, I would like to refer to the IT icon of India, Mr. Narayana Murthy, who has created thousands of IT jobs for youngsters in pursuit of his own success. One more example, Nick Vujicic, a torso, that is a limbless person, who has become a role model and a guide to many people in overcoming the obstacles in their lives. And in the process, he became a successful motivational speaker. The examples I have given may be a high stake. However, symbolically, they are very much appropriate to give you an idea of what I mean to say by a blissful life. Once a king on his birthday wanted to celebrate uniquely. He went to his kingdom's prison and declared to his prisoners, "Today is my birthday. As part of my birthday celebrations, I would like to grant you whatever you wish." In response, some prisoners asked for a good feast, some others asked new clothes, and so on. Surprisingly, for whatever reason, nobody asked for freedom from the prison. The point I want to clarify here is that most people dare not aim high in their lives. This is the misery of not thinking positively about human potential and capabilities. The reality is, when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. How true the statement of Paulo Coelho in his classical The Alchemist is. Is it not said time and again, God helps those who help themselves? So you should aim high in your lives, plan well, and put your consistent efforts in achieving your goals. Seeing your passionate efforts, people around you, consciously or subconsciously, start reacting in support of your endeavors. Rest be assured. When you really desire something, the world around you gets up to help you realize your dreams. Dear friends, I would like to present a very clear and effective path to reach your goals. Time and relationships are the two major resources that are required in pursuing your goals. One of the precious resources is the time. Never ever waste your time in trifles. In this respect, I offer you some tips as how to use your time fruitfully. First and foremost, every night before you go to bed, prepare a to-do list for the next day. Possibly arrange your works in the order of priority and or importance. Believe me, the to-do list really helps you in executing your works very comfortably and without much waste of time between two works. Secondly, you should learn from your past experiences. With the wisdom thus gained, use your present time constructively and in turn make your future fruitful. Thus you can transform your total time into a blessing for your success. Now I would like to put some light on the other resource I am talking about. That is the relationships. Relationships here I refer in a broader sense, covering social, commercial and professional. Relationships play a vital role in realizing one's dreams. For example, when we go to market for shopping, groceries or any general item, most of us visit the same shop even though there may be umpteen number of shops around it. The reason is the shopkeeper's good behavior and positive approach towards his customers. The hearty welcome he expresses with his smile and enthusiastic face, and the trust he wins with his honesty and service-oriented dealings. These are some of the important behavioral traits that go a long way in making our relationships very strong. One more example for the need of good behavior for fruitful relationships. Our qualification and knowledge helps us to get a good job. But remember, it is our good behavior that supports us to be in the job for a long time. And the good behavior also becomes the major reason for getting promotions for ourselves in the organization. Friends, last but not the least, to bring home the importance of good behavior and relationships, let me tell you a small but very interesting story. Once, an elderly farmer and his son were working in their field at the end of their village. A passerby approached the farmer and said, "Sir, I am from a nearby village and looking to shift to your village. Please tell me, how are the people in this village?" In response, the farmer asked, "How are the people in your present village?" The person replied, "They are all selfish and not so good people." The farmer concluded, "Here in my village also the people are very selfish." The person was disappointed and left the place hopelessly. It happened after some time, one more traveler came that way with the same inquiry about the village. Again the farmer put the same question. "First tell me, how are the people in your present village?" This time the answer was, "Oh, wonderful, they are all cooperative and helpful." To that the farmer said, "Here in my village also the people are very cooperative and very good." The person was convinced and went away happy. Watching all this, the son was surprised and asked, "Dad, how come you gave two different opinions about our village to those two travelers?" father explained, "Son, most of the times the problem is not with the people around us. Often the problem is with ourselves. If we are good to others, they are also good to us." As the first traveler said, the people in his village are not so good. It is natural. He will not find people elsewhere any better. However, the second traveler said the people in his village are very helpful and very good. It indicates that he himself is a good person, and therefore wherever he goes, there he will find the people very cooperative and very helpful to him. Thus the son learnt a great universal truth. Whatever you sow, so shall you reap. It concludes. The following important behavioral traits, which are very important and which go a long way in making our relationships very fruitful, which ultimately lead us to great success in our lives. 1. Value your time. Be positive in your talks and passionate in your efforts. 2. Do to others that you want them to do to you. 3. Be service oriented in all your dealings. 4. Don't argue. Instead, look at things with the other's point of view also. 5. Smile. Be enthusiastic. It improves your relationships. 6. Never criticize others. Instead, offer a constructive suggestion. These 6 qualities that I have discussed throughout my talk with lots of examples, are very important. They are time tested and very much result oriented. They definitely make you very good and approachable. People love to deal with you. Thus, you create a lot of goodwill for yourself in the society. Thus, an effective and favorable platform is created for realization of your dreams, leading you to prosperity, grace and happiness within and around you. God bless you. Thank you.